Okay, let's look at some things for the legs at this point, because we've covered upper body and so forth. So as far as legs, one of the things I want to do, and then I'm going to pause for a second, and what we'll do is we'll do some natural breathing. But for the legs, sometimes this one is a good one just to loosen up. Any of these back and forth are good. The just tapping the feet are good. Now, let's look at some other ones though. Cross the ankles. I wouldn't recommend this as a prolonged seated posture, but for this exercise it's fine. We extend out, and each time we switch feet. I usually, on something like this for a warm-up, I usually show this about 8 to 16 times. It all depends on the group that I'm working with. If somebody's really been inactive, they're already starting to feel it on the inner thighs, believe it or not. So that's one of those things where, as you're working more and more with the inactive public, you're going to start to see where some of the things that you do and you take for granted, they may just, and I'm just going to tap right here, they may just consider them to be a challenge. Okay, you notice that I put my hands and I slipped them under my legs, and this was to give me leverage. Now if I was in a higher chair, I probably wouldn't have to do this. Another one is a leg extension. You could do 2 legs or 1 leg. So you've got the leg extending out and then back. Obviously the higher the chair the better. And I'm going to stop there with just a few, but here we go to the other side. You could easily work this in 8 to 16 repetitions. Another one, 2 legs at once. So we come out, 2 legs at once, and then back. And right here, by holding this position like this, they're starting to work some of their core muscles in the stomach. So they're starting to work low stomach. They're even engaging the triceps a little bit. And we have this. Okay.